Hi, good evening, and I am back here with the timeline that I said that I was going to be bringing you. This is what has happened since Saturday when Kamille went missing at around 8:30 p.m. I'm going to take you into a Facebook Live discussing and what's going on right there at the scene. But I'm just going to go ahead and if you are just joining in or just watching this, an Amber Alert had been issued in Alabama for the 3-year-old girl who was reportedly kidnapped in Birmingham Saturday night. Kamille Cupcake McKinney was last seen on Saturday around 8:30 p.m. at a birthday party in the Tom Brown Village public housing community near the Avondale area. Witnesses told police a woman in a dark SUV drove up, put the child in the vehicle, and left. Police are asking nearby businesses to please check their surveillance footage for possible sightings. The FBI and the U.S. Marshals are assisting in this investigation, and police are asking anyone who was at the party or in the area and may have seen something to call 205-254-2793. That's the Birmingham Police Department. And they also have the tip number that you see on this flyer that we created for Kamille. And earlier this afternoon at around 1:25 p.m., Birmingham Police released an updated description and images of the vehicle sought in connection with the kidnapping of 3-year-old Kamille McKinney. The Birmingham Police Department said it's looking for a 2001 to a 2006 blue-green Toyota Sequoia with tan or brown trim. Police said a white woman and a black man are believed to be traveling in the SUV and enticing children with candy. They say if you see the vehicle or Kamille McKinney, please call 911 immediately. And that's where we stand now tonight. It is actually 11:15. So I'm going to go ahead and take you into that Facebook Live with Chip Scarborough right now.
Well, I know several of you are watching on Facebook. I can see it on my phone right now, so we're going to give you a little update here. So starting about 8:30 tonight, there was a birthday party going on here at the Tom Brown Village housing complex. Birmingham police tell us there was a 3-year-old girl who was part of the party. She was outside. Her parents stepped away for a moment, and a dark-colored SUV, described as a Toyota 4Runner, drove up, either dark blue or black. There's some sort of commotion going on. Is she here? It would appear as the 3-year-old little girl might be here. Is she here? So she's at McDonald's. Which McDonald's is she at? The one by the hospital? Come. I know what I'll do. Hi, everybody. Thanks for staying with us there. We had some commotion in the background a moment ago when I was bringing you a Facebook Live, so I stepped away to try to kind of figure out what was going on. There was a lot of commotion, people who live here yelling that she's been found, she's at a McDonald's. We have no confirmation of that at this time. As far as we know, the 3-year-old is still missing. Birmingham police have not come to let us know that she's been found, so we're going to continue to go with the assumption that she is still missing. The crowd, the excitement kind of died down a little bit. So we're just waiting. I'm going to try to get the sergeant's attention to see if he can come give me an update. While we're waiting on that, I'll just kind of recap for you what's going on here. So about 8:30 tonight, Birmingham police responded to a reported kidnapping. They say a 3-year-old little girl, Kamille McKinney, was here at a birthday party. She was outside. Her parents stepped away for a few moments. And there's another commotion. We don't know what that is. Police are kind of going over and breaking up whatever that is that's going on there. A lot of yelling. Obviously, emotions are running high right now. Police are telling us that there is a 3-year-old child who is missing, who they presume has been kidnapped. They tell us that's the way they're conducting their investigation right now. She was here. She was at a birthday party. A dark-colored SUV, a Toyota 4Runner, either navy blue or black, drove up with a brown bumper. The vehicle is damaged. An 11-year-old boy told police he saw a man get out of the SUV, put the 3-year-old child in the car, and drive away. So that's what investigators have to go on right now, and they say they're treating it as a kidnapping because of that. They're asking anyone who has any information about where Kamille McKinney might be to give them a call. There was a lot of commotion here a few minutes ago, a lot of people yelling she's been found. There was something mentioned about a McDonald's. That's all kind of settled down. And then there was just another commotion just now, people yelling and shouting, kind of angry at each other. Police kind of broke that up, and we're just waiting to see what happens next. Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for staying with us here on Facebook Live tonight. We're coming to you from the Tom Brown Village Housing Complex in North Avondale. And that Amber Alert we were telling you that we were expecting, well, it is now official. Authorities are looking for 3-year-old Kamille McKinney. She was here at a birthday party at the housing complex about 8:30 tonight when police say they were informed by an 11-year-old boy who says he saw a dark-colored SUV drive up to the birthday party. A male got out of the SUV, put the little girl in the car, and drove away. Investigators say they don't believe this has anything to do with any sort of custody dispute or anything. They say this simply just appears to be a kidnapping, which is frightening in itself. It's been quite a dramatic scene out here tonight. We've seen a lot of people kind of having some verbal confrontations. Obviously, emotions are running high in a situation like this as people wait for answers, trying to figure out what's going on. We've been here since about 10:15, and more police officers have shown up over the last hour and a half to assist with the investigation. For a while, you could kind of walk freely, but I would say probably, it's been good 45 minutes or an hour. They put up this yellow police tape that you see right here. So we cannot get too close to where the center of the investigation is. So we're waiting to get further updates from Birmingham police, but the Amber Alert pretty much sums it up. As we were telling you, there was a birthday party going on that Kamille was at. We don't know if the birthday party was for her, if it was for somebody else. There is a picture of her that you're seeing on your screen as we bring you this report. And so again, it's a dark colored, either dark blue or black Toyota 4Runner, older model, and there is a tan bumper on it that's kind of protruding. And the vehicle does have some damage to it. So investigators are really intent on making sure people know about this vehicle description, hoping somebody will see it. Of course, don't approach it, call 911, but that is a pretty accurate, detailed description of the vehicle they've got there. And of course, this picture is circulating everywhere. We're broadcasting it to you. It's all over social media, on the Amber Alert as well. So we're just waiting now as police search. Not only are they searching here in the complex, and I can tell you they're searching heavily here in the complex, but they're also searching all over the city and beyond. Other law enforcement agencies and neighboring jurisdictions are looking and keeping an eye out. So this is all hands on deck as authorities try and safely locate 3-year-old Kamille McKinney. So we are staying on top of this. We will have a crew here for you on WVTM 13 News tomorrow morning to bring you the very latest. We certainly hope to report good news when this is all over, and that's what police are hoping as well. That's why they're working so intently, because every minute counts. This has been going on since 8:30 tonight, so a little over 3 hours now. So it's still a very active scene here, and probably will be for quite some time. So We will keep you posted. We will break back in on Facebook Live or post updates should they become available. But that's the latest we know here at almost midnight on this Saturday night. So thanks so much for staying with us. And please, if you have any information that can help Birmingham police as they try and find 3-year-old Kamille McKinney, please call Birmingham Police or 911. Thank you.
Language, I'm sorry. It just gets me really upset when